A deadly fire rocks Hendersonville. News Channel 5's Kyle Horan joins us. And Kyle, the couple that lives in the home is well known in the community.
Yeah, and when we talked to Chief Scotty Bush today, he told us that he knows them both and that he was nearly in tears as he described the fire. What we know is that one woman was injured in this fire, but also that one man died in the fire. Now, we don't know the name of that man, but we do know that if it is who the chief thinks it is, then he's friends with both the woman and the man.
It was burning pretty good at one point because you could see the smoke was pretty high in the sky.
Friday morning was a tragedy.
It filled the whole neighborhood because the wind was blowing this way.
That will hang over Hendersonville.
I could even smell it in the house before I ever come out.
Like the smoke hangs over the homes at Luna Lane and Elnora Drive.
Smoke conditions when we opened the front door were down to the floor, banked to the floor, zero visibility.
Especially for the city's fire chief, Scotty Bush.
We made an initial attack on the fire, made entry, tried to push the fire and the flames back, but it already had a pretty good head start on us.
Bush, like the firefighters themselves, did his job.
They are personal friends of mine.
Standing strong to explain the flames that likely killed his friend, but also injured a woman who is well known in city government.
They've been staples of the community. The female patient worked for the police department for several years, like 33, 34 years. They are personal friends of mine. That does hit a little bit harder, but it's part of the job.
Wind pushed and fueled this fire.
And the wind was howling pretty good.
Which started in the front right corner of the home.
Wind-driven fires are very dangerous. They're dangerous for our people.
Bush said it was a valiant fight to put down the flames, but it was too late for one person inside.
We're going to keep our thoughts and prayers with this family and certainly hope that the female victim has a speedy recovery. And we've got a couple of folks that, citizens that actually pulled her from the fire. They were actually beating on the doors and actually heard a lady screaming. They went around the back of the house and pulled her out.
Chief Bush said that they're waiting for the coroner to identify the body before they release a name. Right now, the cause of the fire is still under investigation. Firefighters will be back tomorrow to continue. We also know that the woman who was injured in this case had burns to her torso. She's at the burn unit in Vanderbilt. Live in Hendersonville, Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.